Oh, it's cold. Oh, it's so cold and wet. I did not pick the right day to film, did I? Oh, no, she didn't. I need a boat. This should be Cherry's boat tour. Hello, friends. Welcome to my car. I thought I would do an updated car tour / what's in my car. It's been a while, and since the last time that I did this, got a new car. I said goodbye to my beloved Fiat 500, my yellow one, which I called Bumblebee. I said goodbye to her this year, and I upgraded. So I got a brand new car this year. I did cry when I got rid of Bumblebee, but it was definitely time. She was old, bless her, and she was braking, and it was just the right time. So we are here in my car right now. This is a BMW 1 Series, and I've only had her for a few months, and she's called Hedwig, not Hedwig, Hedwig, because she's German. So I'm going to start with my keys, which I have here. So there's like all the unlocking buttons, and then a little keyring from BMW. And look, I've got a little Hedwig on here. This is from the Warner Brothers studio tour, and obviously my car is named after Hedwig, so I had to have a Hedwig on my keys. And then I also have a flying key, which is also from the Warner Brothers studio tour in London, and oh, look at it. Isn't it beautiful? You guys know how I feel about flying keys by now. They're fabulous. Now, the cool thing about this car is I don't actually need a key to go in the ignition, which did take a little bit of getting used to, because before I used to have to like fiddle around here. But now they can just be in my handbag or just dumped wherever I want to put them, because this car is in fact a stop-start engine, which means there's a little cute button where you go boop, which is right here. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice and easy just to put the clutch in and press start. It's very futuristic. Not used to that, gonna be honest. Also, I will just note the car is very steamy right now because I picked the best day to come and film a car tour. It's really rainy, it's really wet. I don't know how we're gonna film outside because it is chucking it down. Welcome to England, everybody, where it rains all the time except for maybe 2 weeks in the summer. So yeah, it's very wet. I haven't just been like breathing like on my windows. I could do that thing that Lavender does for Ron. She's like, ooh, and then it's like lavender plus Ron. I've got that in my car forever now. Okay then, so let's talk about some of the kind of things that I have in my car to begin with. I've got my phone here, which is on a Brodit mount, and that's where I do my Waze and navigation apps so that I know where I'm going. I've also got a little cup down here. She doesn't normally live in that pocket, to be fair, but she is in there today. It's a bit mucky. I've got lipstick on, Jeffree Star Celebrity Skin. Yeah, I just normally have squash in these. I'm obsessed with this cup. I do use it pretty much every day of my life, so it's always with me at all times. So let's talk about everything down here, which is an array of different things, the key essentials of my car. I've got my sunglasses. These are from Key Australia. Obviously, I don't really get much sun, as you can see, but they are there for when I need them. I bought these this year, actually, so they're quite nice. They're quite new. In here, I've got some extra ice peppermint chewing gum, which is good to keep your breath fresh, especially when you got guests. You're in a box for hours at a time sometimes. Something which came out of a subscription box, which I love, is in here. It is this little umbrage kitten plate thing that just lives in the bottom of the cup holder to keep it nice and clean. It's very cute. Yeah, I just thought I'd add that to the car. And then I have this little crocheted niffler, which was made by one of my Magical Online family members. I have 2 of these in different positions, but I thought this one could come and keep me company in my car. It's so cute, and I thought I would give it its own little cup holder because look how adorable it is. And then I've got some USB holes for people to charge their mobile phones. all of the things. I've also got an air freshener in my car, which is new. It came from an Accio subscription box. It's this kind of laser cut wooden smelly thing that you could put essential oils on. It's of the Deathly Hallows, and look how beautiful it is. I am obsessed with that. So I'm going to talk to you about some of the features in this car. I don't know how interested you are, but I got very excited when I got this car because there's a few things that this car does that my old one didn't. For example, I have cruise control. Hello, she's fancy. And I've also got a limiter. So the limiter button will mean if it's a 30-mile-an-hour road, I will set it to 30. And it means that I can't go above 30 miles an hour, and I can't speed because I am not a speed queen. I should have bought a grandma wagon, to be honest. So those are some really cool functions. And obviously you've got your volume controls over here and your speech and your hands-free for the phones. I'm living in the future. I am living in the future. Okay, what else? Something that's really cool, which I love, is my little fancy car knob thing. I don't know what to call it, to be honest. Down here in the center console, I have got this kind of little swivelly thing, and this will control basically a lot of things in your car. You've got your media, your radio, your sat nav, because I do have one built in, your telephone, and all of the options in your car. So I can also see some of the car maintenance things. So if my car tire pressures are different, I can go and have a look in the little thing. I'm very technical, as you guys can tell. I know, very impressive. This car is a manual car, so it's not automatic. I think they call it stick shift in the US, where you have to do all your gears with all the clutches. Yep, drive one of those. Oh, and also got this little thing down here, which is a sports button, but I definitely don't drive it in the sports mode because I don't. I drive like a grandma. It definitely stays in the Eco Pro. I don't go fast, okay? I like driving sensibly. I like abiding to the rules. What else do I talk about? Let's have a little nose what I keep in my center secret cupboard. It's not a cupboard, it's like a little secret thing. Okay, here we have it. Okay, so I've got some random plugs that I've taken out. I've got a spare USB thingy. I've got a spare phone charger for my guests because I am very good when it comes to people in my car. Oh, you need a phone charger? Well, you can't use mine. You got your own wire here. I've got a spare smelly thing. I did buy this because it looked like Bertie Bott's Every Flavour beans, and it's in tangerine. Orange is one of my favourite scents, and I really like these Jelly Bellies, so I've been saving this one. I'm going to use it next because I do have a few smellies in my car already. But yeah, I do have that in there in case I just fancy making my car smell good. So that's in there. This does actually move as well, so that you can kind of change the arm support. Yes, all of the things. It is getting so cloudy in here, I cannot see outside. Over here, I have got another little smelly thing on the passenger side, and this is a Yankee Candle smelly thingy. Yes, technical. I really like these ones actually because when the vents are blowing, it'll make your car kind of smell better, quicker. Fluffy towels. Don't you want your car to smell like fluffy towels? It smells really good actually. Very fresh, and I do like that clean smell. So I guess I'll show you how this car starts. Clutch in and then magic. See, magic with a button, and we have a screen up here which will show me kind of what music's playing. You can have a sat nav on here as well, which I don't really use because I tend to use my phone. If you can hear any fans, I'm demisting. So yeah, as I was saying before, this little thing down here moves everything on the screen. It's kind of like a car computer, if you like. We are on Cherry's iPhone, and I'm currently not playing any music, but I can go to my phone. So any music that I pick on my Spotify will then play through here, and there you go. This is Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. Sweet one. I do love to listen to that music. It's so soothing, but I'm not going to play it to you because, hello, copyright. Oh, I leant on the... Oops. Don't lean on your windscreen thingies, your window buttons. They're all here. And there's like child lock, so if any of my friends want to open the windows, I'm just like, please don't do that. I get to lock them out, which is quite nice. So yeah, that's where all the music plays. I don't think there's much else to show you. Got a little glove box here. Nothing too interesting in here. I've got my little handbook Got some wet ones, be zingy, because everyone needs a wet one. I actually bought these because when I was filling up my car, I got loads of the stuff on my hands when I was filling up, and I was like, I've got nothing to clean that up with, so I had to kind of emergency buy some wet wipes, and now they live in my car in case that ever happens again. So that lives in there. I mean, it's glorious. I never had a glove box in my old car. It just used to be like a glove hole. Upgrades all around. Vehicle information is quite cool. I do like to check my vehicle status just in case my tires need blowing up. So these numbers aren't there at the moment. It's just, it measures them whilst you're driving. These are all good at the moment. All the tires are green, though the other week some of them did go red, which kind of panicked me a little bit. But it's all good. We got them sorted out. So yeah, it's kind of good. It kind of knows everything, like service requirements. Everything's good because it's not too old, this car. It's a few years old, and everything's good, which is how we like it, because my last car, everything was not good. I spent way too much money trying to fix the poor thing. Why am I trusted with a car? I'm sure you're all asking. Oh, I do look after her though. I do. She's all been cleaned, though I did clean this car, and it's raining today, so there's mud just all up it again, which I'm really happy that I spent hours cleaning and snow foaming my car the other day for this video, for it to not count. Yeah, still raining. This video, if you're still watching, I do not know why. I just wanted to show you my car. I was very proud of it. I never thought that I'd ever own a car, let alone buy a car that I actually wanted. Yeah, it's nice. Still don't know why I've been able to have a driving license, to be honest. So I've got the dials over here, which is where your kind of speed gauge is, and down here is pretty nifty because I actually have a screen here and it tells me how many miles I have left in my tank, which is pretty cool. It's got the time, the temperature. It is 6.5 Celsius here, so it's quite chilly. It's quite chilly. We're getting towards winter. And then in the middle here, it shows how many miles my car has done. So we're so close to 50,000. Oh my God, it's almost your 50,000th mile birthday, Hedvig. Yes, I might wash you again for your birthday. Maybe not. Well, we shall see. But yeah, I've also got, you know what all the things do. I can lock my car, which is pretty cool. I never had that in my old car. I can just like lock people in or lock people out, which is usually why I use that button. Don't want people stealing my car whilst I'm driving it. It would be a bit scary. And then, you know, you got all your temperature, air conditioning, all the little things like that. Lots of buttons that I don't really use. A CD hole. Definitely don't use that anymore. I haven't used a CD in this car. I used to have a stack of them, like a book of CDs, because I was so old school and retro because my car just didn't have Bluetooth. But hey, we're living in the future now, and I do. It still feels weird that I upgraded to a car that I wanted. Not to humble brag in the slightest. It just never saw it happening, like ever. But here we are, and I love her very much. She's cute. We love Hedvig. I don't even know what I've got in the boot of Hedvig, to be honest. Why do I have a license? Help. Oh. Oh. Love that for me. I can drive, I promise. Should we go for a drive? Oh no, you've brought me to the countryside. I don't like driving in the countryside. I'm a city girl. No one's around either. I could murder you and no one would know, Chris. It's so damp that I shouldn't be filming outside. I wasn't joking about the rain. Look how miserable it is. It's disgusting weather. I need to move to Los Angeles. It's sunshine every day there. So yeah, this is the boot of my car. I didn't really plan anything. This is literally what is in my boot. Got a map, courtesy of Daddy Wallis, because he thinks that I know how to read maps. Bless him. And then, ooh, got some screen wash in here. Oh, hang on, I've got something on brand. I have a Hogwarts bag, which is it comes out, an IKEA bag, Thrilling content, I know. And then I have a bag here, which is Google, funnily enough. They gave me a bag not so long ago. I have got a tire pressure pump thing. This is so exciting. What's in my car bag? I've got some Halford's Rapid De-icer for all of your de-icing needs. I have a very bright fluorescent jacket for in case I need to be very fluorescent and I break down. Seriously, my biggest fear is breaking down, and it's never happened, touch wood. I have no wood. Oh, touch the wood, there you go. I'm not gonna break down anytime soon. I'm gonna take this off. I am causing attention. Okay, I've then got some Gryffindor shoes, again, on brand. These are just in case I need some driving shoes and I'm not wearing anything sensible. I have the inserts to my cup holders because didn't really want them in the car. Some nice True Love Impulse spray, not a Spon, I promise. Impulse, if you want to Spon me, please do. And the last few things in my backpack are some driving gloves. Aren't they cute? And I've got some hand gel, just in case you get germy in the car. So yeah, that is everything inside my boot. I hope that was as thrilling as I had hoped. Don't think it was, it's very moist. My car, ladies and gentlemen, isn't she beautiful? Oh, I'm not gonna hug her, she's moist, she's wet. She's so pretty though. Oh, she's a pearlescent. Is it pearlescent or mineral white? I think it's mineral white. She's really cute. I did want a yellow car, to be honest. I'm kind of sad that I didn't get another yellow one, but here she is in the rain. How romantic. Oh, getting too moist for this. Whew. Chili beans. Oh, it's cold. Oh, it's so cold and wet. I did not pick the right day to film, did I? Oh, no, she didn't. Can I help you? A bit soggy out there. I don't really want to be outside now. Goodbye. Don't worry, mate, I wasn't gonna kill you, I promise. It's tempting, but it won't. It's so wet outside. I need a boat. This should be Cherry's boat tour. I need some oars, a little rubber dinghy, a swimming suit. That's what I should have had in my car today. Love that for me. I mean, I guess I should finish the video. It's a bit wet though. Fine. Hang on, I should probably turn the car off. How do you off? Stop. Okay. Oh, disgusting. Yes, so here is car. I do like the alloys and it's cute. Cuter when it's not raining, to be honest, but I think she's very pretty. Literally, look at all this mud. That was not there yesterday. Don't know what to say on the outside. There's nothing much to say except I'm getting very, very wet and cold, and I'd rather be inside the car. I might just drive home. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is my car tour. I hope that it was everything that you wanted. I hope it was as informative as it possibly could have been. If you have any questions, don't forget to leave them down below in the comments, where hopefully it's a lot drier than it is here. It's a very noisy factory. That's my cue to leave. Bloody rain. Ruins everything. I didn't drive here, by the way. Cameraman Chris drove here. I hate country roads, so this is going to be a joy. Whee! Right. Right, off we go. I can't play music because I don't want to become demonetised and get a copyright strike. No, thank you. So we're just going to drive together in silence. It's not awkward in the slightest. It's a little bit awkward. Them sheep need to learn how to float. Look at that dog! Look at those fluffy buns. Love a good dog treat. No, not eating dog treats. Like, seeing a dog is a treat. It's like a visual treat yourself.